And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some Double-A baseball in the Southern League coming your way. It's the Knoxville Smokies and the Montgomery Biscuits. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So just about set now. And today's starter, Nick Frasso. You can see from the numbers that he's done a good job limiting opposing batters this season. They're hitting under 250 against him. It's not all about the strikeouts when you do that. You have to move your pitches around, mix speeds, and keep hitters off balance. He'll do well if he can execute like that in this one. Swing and a miss, got the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, number 8. Grounder up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So one on now with one away. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Checks on the runner, dives back in, safe. And now it's going to be Victor Mesa Jr. Safe at second with a steal. Two-one pitch. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, safe. Runner on at third, one away. Next offering is down low. What a take with 2 strikes. This to third, Urban. Tosses to first. 2 gone now. Digging in for the Smokies, number 6. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI groundout. This one is labeled. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the end of the inning. Welcome back. And our pitcher tonight, Freddie Murphy. Here's a scouting report. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. We're in the bottom of the first. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Luke Pitts. Late swing, fouled it off. And the pitch. Dances out of the way.
2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Next up for the Biscuits, Babe Ruiz.
Nope, that's a ball.
Next pitch, in for a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Grounds this one to short, Tolbert. Fires over to first. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. At the plate, Vincent Saito. And he's unusual insofar as he's a lefty batter who still has great contact ability against southpaws on the mound. Lifted in the air to right center. Mesa on the move to the gap. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. NARF is a proud sponsor of this broadcast, offering chemical solutions to everyday problems. What kind of solutions? Don't worry about it. Top half of the second from Montgomery. Hit hard on the ground to short. 1 gone. Next up for the Smokies, Ramon Mendoza.
Ramon Mendoza.
Ball, that's in.
That one fouled off, 2-2 now. Nice eye right there. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab. 2 down. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. On the ground to the left. He puts it in his pocket. Batter safe at first without a play. The designated hitter getting ready to hit. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Out towards left center. And that's the end of the inning. On to the bottom of the second. Digging in for the Biscuits, Ken Weiss.
Ken Weiss.
What do you got?
1-1, appeal down to third. Didn't go. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. Back up the mid. Oh, it gets the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. So they get the first out of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Andres Rosario. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Inside, nearly got the batter. That'll back him up a bit. Out to center. And now 2 down. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Edgar Urban. 2 outs, bases empty. And that one almost got it.
1 strike.
Lined into right. And that ends the inning. Top half, third inning, digging in, Tyler Tolbert.
The shortstop.
And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Squares to bunt, but misses. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out. One away on the drop, third strike.
Now
back to the top of the order here. Jason Morabel will hit next. 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
A little bit high. And it's strike 2.
3-2.
Swings through it for the K. Way out front for strike 3.
Now batting.
Now
number
the
8.
third baseman, number 8. Two outs and nobody aboard. Inside, almost got the hitter. Hard hit to third. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Jarrett Crowville.
Jarrett Crowville.
That one in there. And the count 1-2. Battling here, fouls it away. Swing and a miss. That's a K. They get the leadoff
Batting
batter
it,
here in the
the
third.
left fielder.
Now the left
Stanley
fielder, Stanley Kutch.
Nope.
Missed off
Ball,
the
that's
inside.
inside.
And that's ball 3. I'm not sure his brain processed that pitch in time. That was some serious cheese inside. Handles. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, David Dennison. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. And 1-2. Here's a grounder,
That's
right
foul.
side, and it goes just foul. Got him. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. Top of inning number
Leading
4
off
with the
for
Smokies at the
Knoxville,
dish.
the center fielder,
Victor Mesa
Victor
Jr. now at the
Mesa
plate.
Jr.
The 2-1 pitch. On the ground, right side, collects it. And 1
He's
gone
out.
as they make the play. The
Now
catcher,
batting,
the next to hit.
Catcher Julio Rodriguez.
Strike 2. It's been a good outing so far on the
1
hill,
ball,
but he's not
2
throwing
strikes.
a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first in time. Matt
The left
Rudick
fielder,
digs in
number
now.
9, Matt Rudick.
2 outs and nobody aboard. Now a high fly ball to left center. This one pretty far back. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. The Biscuits
Leading
at the
off
dish
for
in the
Montgomery,
bottom of the
the
4th.
shortstop, Luke Pitt.
You shouldn't be surprised to see plenty of military personnel in the stands here in Montgomery, considering that the city is host to
Ball,
Maxwell
inside.
Air Force Base. 2-2 now. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
Now batting,
it's the second baseman, Babe Ruiz. Rips one to right. 2 away. Vincent
The
Saito
first baseman,
getting ready
number
to hit.
2, Vincent Saito.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 down and nobody aboard. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Hard on the ground to first. Will do it alone. And 1, 2, 3, that's the inning. All set for the start of this
Leading
inning.
off
Coming to the dish for
the
Knoxville,
first
Ramon
baseman,
Mendoza.
Ramon Mendoza.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed.
2 strikes.
Grounder to short. Done. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, number 17. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Punches that one away with 2 strikes.
Nope. That's inside.
1 out and the base is empty. That one misses. Struck out swinging. First 2 batters retired in the top of the
batter,
5th.
number 4.
Digging in for the
Designated
Smokies,
hitter,
number
Connor
4.
Hollis.
Ground ball, right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom
Leading
of
off
the 5th
for
inning.
Montgomery,
Digging in for the
designated
Biscuits,
hitter,
Ken Weiss.
Weiss.
Ball 2.
Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. 3-1 now.
Hey!
After he threw a breaking ball on 3 and 1,
strikes.
he's got the batter second guessing. Could see another one here. That one is foul. We'll see another. Hit hard for a base hit. The tying run is aboard. Great back control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. Swings over the top there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Missed
2 balls,
inside with the
2
curveball.
strikes.
2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be surprised to see him change tactics and come with a fastball. Morobel drifts towards it. And there's one down. Now the third baseman, Edgar Urban. And the 2-1 pitch. Inside, just missed. Even though he's not the fastest runner, I think he needs to be going here to try and avoid the double play. Line drive, and it's caught. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit. Next up for the Biscuits, Jarrett Proville.
Ball! That pitch is out.
The 2-1 pitch is in there, evens the count at 2-2. Certainly looks like they're going to waste that leadoff base runner. He got on, but hasn't made it past first yet. They'll need a good hit to bring him in. There with plenty of time, inning over. On to the top half
Leading
of
off
inning number
for
6.
Knoxville,
Coming to the dish
the
for
shortstop,
Knoxville, Tyler Tolbert. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. The 2-2. And there's a ball.
3-2.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Next up for the Smokies, Jason Morobel. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Way inside, and that hits the batter.
Now batting,
Fun hit by
number
pitch
8.
trivia for you folks. Ron Hunt holds the modern record for most times getting plunked in a single season. He got hit 50 times in 1971. He once joked, "Some people give their bodies to science. I give mine to baseball." Just misses the mark outside the zone. He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Righty reliever out of the pen,
Mesa
number 28.
Jr.
Has to collect quick
Now
outs and keep the
for
team
the
within
Biscuits.
striking distance.
Number 28.
In the air to left center. And it falls! Throw to the plate. But it's offline. The run will score. It's 2-0. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, number 6. Runner on the move. And the count 1-2. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Two balls.
This one's in the dirt. And he's out on the tag. Nice job by the catcher to keep that pitch close and throw him out trying to move up. That's a lift for the defense. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Nice job controlling the damage out there. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Stanley Kutch.
Stanley Kutch.
Not close with that one. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Everything came together on that swing. And they've got some choices now with good speed on the bases. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, David Dennison. The 1-1 offering.
Ball inside.
That one's in there, and the count is 2-2. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Swing and a rocket. It's pretty deep. And there's one down. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Way out front for strike 3. So up next, Babe Ruiz.
The second baseman, Babe Ruiz.
Here's the 1-1.
That's a ball.
If he's going to try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Swing and a drive. It's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming around third. Scores easily. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. This next at-bat looms very large. And now the first baseman, Vincent Saito. Off the mark there, ball 2. The Biscuits with the go-ahead run in the batter's box.
That's ball 3.
He can do damage at the plate when he gets ahead in the count. Pitcher's going to have to execute well. That's ripped towards center. Makes the catch. They limit the damage here. Welcome back. We're in the 7th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound, Gerardo Carrillo. Coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense.
That's a ball.
I know he's hunting fastball at the plate, but the pitcher doesn't have to give in. If he trusts his secondary stuff more, he should keep going to it. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here's the 2-2 pitch. On the ground, right side. And steps on the bag for the out. And here's the first baseman, Ramon Mendoza. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Close, doesn't get the call. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. And a curve misses outside. And a clothesline shot into left for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. And that one must feel a little extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Fouled off left side. 1-run game, 1 on and 1 out. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Struck the batter out without a swing. Fastball at the letters for strike 3.
The batter, number 4.
And now at the plate, the designated hitter, number 4. The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. Foul ball, it remains a full count. Mendoza leading off first with 2 away. Still a full count after the foul ball. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. Got the job done to put him up by 2. Great approach for that base hit. The changeup was well located on the outside corner, but he had good pitch recognition and labeled it the other way. Next up, Tyler Tolbert. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of the 7th. Foul ball there. Two and two, and the pitch. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Throw off line, runner scores. And they take a 3-run lead.
Jason Morabel.
We head back to the top of the order. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Jason Morabel.
Ball 2.
Two-one pitch upcoming. On the ground. Oh, and a great flip. Nicely done for the out.
Pitching for
We're back, and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 82. One thing to bear in mind, not a lot of homers surrendered this season. That is always valuable in a relief arm. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Number 19.
Andres Rosario now at the plate. Here comes the 1-1. And that's a 1-out single. And you can bet he feels really good about that one. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Now at the plate, Edgar Urban. He swings and fouls one off. 1-2 pitch. That one is absolutely pummeled. It's got a chance. It one-hops off the wall. Might be trouble. Runner around third. Scores on that one. Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. 1 out, runner at second base. And here's the catcher, Jarrett Proville. 2 away.
He's out.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jonathan Diaz. Has a runner on third to deal with. Digging in for the Biscuits, Stanley Kutch. That's in there. And the count 1-2. That's a little bit low. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. And now the center fielder, David Dennison. 1-1 pitch now. Now a check swing, held up, no appeal here. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Swings through it. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. On the ground to third. Handles the chance. To first. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Sam Armstrong. This is a pitcher who makes hitters earn their way on base. Rarely gets in trouble because of free passes. Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Urban. Whips it to first in time. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr. That's to third. Tosses to first. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now the catcher, number 6. And the curve drops in there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning.
Lead
And
off
here at the
for
plate,
the
Luke
Biscuits.
hits.
The shortstop, Luke hits.
2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Babe Ruiz will hit next.
That's outside.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. That changeup was right in his wheelhouse, and he tagged it, but too far out in front to keep it fair. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Bases.
Man at second, 1 away. And now the first baseman, Vincent Saito. Lifted in the air, right field, Morobel. And there are 2 outs. Just missed that one a bit. A half
Now
inch closer to the sweep.
Knoxville,
Next to hit, Ken
number
Weiss.
81, Jacob Webb.
Tying run waits at the plate. Fly ball very deep to right field. That's back there. Gone! It just got out of here. 18th home run of the season. It's 4-4. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Andres Rosario. And the count 1-2. 2 outs, bases empty. Way outside. 2-2. Got him. Inning over. All set to start the
Leading
9th
off
inning in
for
this one.
Knoxville,
And now,
the
Matt
left fielder,
Rudick.
number 9, Matt
4-4 here in the 9th.
Rudick.
That one misses. And that's ball 2. I was certain that was a strike. Not my call, though. On the ground to first. Saito steps on the bag. And the leadoff batter
Now
set
batting,
down
the
here
first
in the
baseman,
9th.
Ramon
Next up for the
Mendoza.
Smokies, Ramon Mendoza. 2-1 now. Outside corner, there's a strike. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Just
Down to 3-2.
missed. Excellent take. And now the potential winning run is on base. The second baseman digs in now. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. With his speed coming out of the left-handed batter's box, it could be tough to turn 2 unless they get an especially hard ground ball. That's down and away. Good job to let the low one go there. Swing lifted to left field. That's back. Takes it in for the out. Digging in for the Smokies, number 4.
Designated hitter, Connor Hollis.
All square at 4. That misses, and the count is 3-1. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. And that's a walk.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville,
Tolbert.
Tyler Tolbert. And there's a hit. Coming around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. And
right
in
fielder,
the ninth,
Jason
they take the lead.
Morabel.
First and second, 2 outs. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Jason Morabel. On the ground to third. And a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. Kutch on the move. Makes the call and the grab. That ends the inning and limits the damage.
Pitching for
Back now
Knoxville.
and on the mound, the closer,
Number 40.
McKinley Moore. No
McKinley
such thing as an easy save, but he's got the right approach and attitude
Leading up
to
for
thrive in
Montgomery,
these
the
moments.
third baseman.
Well, it's a
Edgar
one-run
Urban.
ball game. Edgar Urban getting ready to hit. And the count 1-2. This one the other way. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Now batting.
And the next
catcher,
batter, Jarrett Crowbill.
Crowbill.
One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Struck the batter out looking.
Now batting.
Only
the
one
left fielder,
out remaining.
Stanley
Kutch now at the plate.
2 balls, 1
We're in the
strike.
bottom of the 9th inning. Home team down by 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. The Biscuits down to their last strike. It's a pop-up. The catcher should have this one. Ball game. Your final score in this game, 5-4. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.